What happened to the black sheep of your family? My older sister Sarah was perfect. Straight A's, medical school, while I struggled to even finish high school. My parents never let me forget it. At family dinners, they'd brag about Sarah's accomplishments while ignoring me completely. When I barely passed my classes, they'd say, "Why can't you be more like your sister?" Sarah was their golden child. I was just the disappointment. Everything changed when Sarah got into a prestigious hospital residency in New York. My parents threw this huge party to celebrate. During the party, Sarah pulled me aside and broke down crying. She confessed that she hated being a doctor. She only did it to make our parents happy. 2 months into her residency, Sarah stopped answering calls. My parents were furious, saying she was too busy to talk to her low-class family now, but I knew something was wrong. I took a bus to New York to check on her. I found her living in this tiny studio apartment, not the fancy doctor's place my parents imagined. Empty wine bottles everywhere. She hadn't shown up to the hospital in weeks. When she saw me, she just collapsed in my arms sobbing. Sarah admitted she'd been faking her way through medical school, cheating on exams, and having panic attacks every night. The pressure of being perfect had broken her. She was $300,000 in debt from student loans and couldn't handle working as a doctor anymore. My parents exploded when they found out. They called her ungrateful, demanded she go back to work. When Sarah refused, they cut her off completely. The golden child became the family disgrace overnight. I let Sarah move in with me. My crappy one-bedroom apartment and minimum wage job weren't much, but it was something. For the first time, my perfect sister needed me. I helped her find a therapist and apply for different jobs. Sarah started working as an art teacher at an elementary school. Her salary was a quarter of what she'd make as a doctor, but she was finally happy. Meanwhile, my parents pretended she didn't exist. They even photoshopped her out of family pictures. 5 years later, Sarah's art program won a national award. Local news did a story about her work helping kids with anxiety through art therapy. My parents saw it and suddenly wanted to reconcile. They showed up at her school with flowers, acting like nothing had happened. Sarah just looked at them and said, "I spent 25 years trying to be your perfect daughter. Now I'm finally being myself." She handed back their flowers and walked away. That day, the black sheep of the family wasn't me anymore. Today, Sarah runs her own art therapy center. She helps kids struggling with anxiety and pressure from their parents.